got it, Pepe. Trust I had is frayed and torn, not to be filled with pain and scorn. Nothing you gain. Selfish is the source of your pain. Now it's time to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're pulling me under, making me suffer while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. Nothing is broken, leading me on to go astray. You keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me up. Pushing me away. Keep pushing me away. Keep pushing me away. Keep pushing me You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're pulling me under, making me suffer while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. Lost and broken, leading me on to go astray.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it may be, wherever you may be, and welcome back to another Horizonsman stream. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you guys are all doing well out there. It's cold. It's cold, man. Pappy, hello. Congratulations on 23 times being first in the channel. Hopefully you're staying warm where you're at. It's for Florida, it's cold. It's cold, and I know a lot of you are gonna be like, whatever. It's not cold. It's like you're talking like it's 72 degrees and you're cold. I'm like, yeah, but we've actually been getting down to 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is nuts. And this weekend, I actually have a chance of getting snow. It's small. Don't get me wrong. It's small, but I have a chance of getting snow. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. It's a granted, it's only like I think it's like a 2% chance of snow, but it's still a chance of snow, which is not cool. So I'll be freezing my ass off this weekend, just like everybody else in the country. So today, well, first of all, we had a lot of fun with not another fairy tale. No, what is names of things? Escape from Ever After. We had a lot of fun with Escape from Ever After last night. We got to about halfway, I think halfway through the village where Cthulhu lives, and did all that stuff. Tonight we're going to be streaming a completely different game, Aniimo, highly requested, and once people found out what it was, and so we're gonna play around and hang out in the game. I'm going to go ahead and give the caveat that I gave last night. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I don't know if this is going to be a long stream or a short stream. All I know is that I've got to get up early tomorrow morning for a meeting. And then I've got to do some errands first thing in the morning, and then I've got work afterwards. So I need some sleep tonight. And
In
normally,
my world, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
normally if I
That's beautiful, Katie.
normally if I stream late, then I usually go to bed like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, which is no bueno. Because then I'm up at 6. I'm up at 6, and that's super early, especially when I've got to go to Target tomorrow and a bunch of other places. Katie knows what I'm talking about. So yeah. So I did print something off last night that I loved so much that I printed a second one, and now we have a set. And I think Kitty and Katie might find this funny. So we played. I don't think Katie was part of the community yet, but Kitty was. When we played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, there was a game called Farkle that was in the game, and basically it was a dice game. So it's a real game in the real world, but they put it in the game as well as like a mini game where you could get like loaded die and things like that. So you were just starting to hang around. Okay. So I actually created my own Farkle travel cases with the KCD logo on it. Like so. And what's really cool is when you open it up, it has all the dice in there, right? But in addition to the dice, it's actually got all of the rules 3D printed on the interior of the case. So it tells you the point values, it tells you what's wild, what's not. But this whole contraption here, everything except for the clasp here at the bottom, was printed in one piece. So it all printed and just was able to hinge on itself like that. So yeah, I thought that was really, really cool. And so I liked it so much when it came off the print bed that I ended up printing a second one. Now the next step is we're going to take the die that we printed that have the holes and whatnot, and we're going to give it a paint wash so that the numbers are more visible, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, little Farkle KCD2 logo. I think there's an Amazon truck backing up outside. But yeah, so yeah, this whole thing, all of the words you see on the inside and the outside, the KCD logo, all that stuff, it's all 3D printed. It's just completely flat, smooth, and printed just like that. So I thought you guys would find that interesting. I find it nuts that you can do that on a 3D printer nowadays and just have it look like it came out of a store. So yeah. So today we're gonna be playing Aniimo. Aniimo is I hate to call it a Pokemon clone, but that is pretty much what it is. It's a Pokemon Pal World style game. The difference that you have between those other games, though, is that you can actually take over the bodies of the animals that you have and use those to float or climb or fight or whatever. So that's a lot of fun. There's puzzles in it like Breath of the Wild from Zelda. There is a whole event system that reminds me a lot of Once Human, and I don't know how I feel about that, but this is supposed to be a free game on launch, so that would probably be why. There's so much of that stuff. It is a visually stunning game, and we were given access to try out the alpha before it fully releases. So it'll give you guys a chance to check it out, see what you think. It'll convince Katie to buy a new computer, because I'm sure she's going to want this and need a new computer for it. Kitty is already down. She's already seen the videos, and she's like, I am in. But yeah, we're going to give it a go today. It may be a short stream, as Katie says. Just mentally, I don't know. We'll see. But we'll play as long as we're having fun. We'll listen to the in-game music and go for it. Does that sound good to you guys? Yeah? All right, we're going to go to our live stream. For some reason, on the main menu, there's no audio. I don't know why, but there's no audio. Also, for some weird reason, this game would not work with the game capture. I don't know why. It just would not work. So we're having to capture the screen. So if you see stuff that pops up over the screen, ignore it, because there was no way of getting it to work properly. It was weird. Yeah, because Planet Zoo 2. Well, yeah, this might convince you more. This might convince you more. I mean, look at how cute this looks already. And we're not even in the game yet. And to give you the reason why I say, Katie, that this might convince you to get a new computer is when I start this up, it tells me to get a new computer. It literally says, get a new computer. Your graphics card is not up to snuff. You need a new computer. Yeah. So let's go ahead and continue. The bad news that I'm going to give you is I did not think I was going to be able to play this on stream, so I played it off stream. And unfortunately, there is no way to go back and start over. Like, it's only one account, one character per account. And yeah. So we're going to be a little bit into the game. It's not going to be right at the beginning. It's not going to be a start from the beginning. But you should be able to... Yeah, see, right here. Here you go, Katie. Warning, it looks like you may be using an unlocked 13th, 14th gen Intel CPU. You may experience stability or insufficient VRAM alerts in addition to crashes. Click to receive help. So it literally is telling me your computer is not good enough. Let's see if we can get this to work. Login error. I had to do this a couple times earlier to finally get in. There it goes. It is going to be a little laggy as well in the group areas. But once we get out of the group area, it'll kind of tone down a little bit. But this is Aniimo. It definitely feels like Pal World. Definitely feels like Pal World. I'm trying to remember. Is it V? V is showing me where I need to go for my next quest. Trying to remember what the... It kind of is an MMO. Like, you can play with other players, but when you go out into the main world, it basically, a lot of that kind of goes away unless the group is in your party. I have not seen anybody in the world, just in the main areas, like the hub area. So if I go out into the main area, you'll see it's just wide open. But yeah, we're gonna give this a go. Instead of throwing balls, you throw cubes and catch your Animos that way. You have a team of Animos that is on your roster. So if I go here...
But I bring the Archangel up here and whispered into my ear and told me where to find a golden Wonka ticket.
Does that sound normal to you guys, or does it sound different? For some reason, for me, that sounds really, like, echoey and weird. What was I gonna do? So if I go... It's going to take me a second to remember all of this. My inventory. This is all of the stuff that I've collected so far.
Good morning!
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Sounds echoing, but like it's made that way. Okay, so the audio is messed up. That's weird. I'll make sure. Yeah, it just started not that long ago. So we have our character. That's where we were just at. We have our Aniimo. These are all the Animos that I've caught so far. There's apparently 15 storages at 24 apiece, which means you can get a total of 360 Animos. This is my combat roster on the left, so I have a Lunara, a Flame Ruff, a Turbo, and a Dewey. Excited to try this. It's pretty good. There are upgrades you can get here. This is where I said that it's a lot like Once Human, where there are different things you can unlock to give you points. Like that. Alright, there's all the research stuff. Or maybe not. Alright, there's all of them. Or not. I don't know. So there's that. Then there's different events that you can do where you can claim sign-ins for different things. I don't even know what all of this shit is. This is where it reminds me of Once Human, is there's just all of these pages that just give you random shit. Like, I don't even know what half of this stuff is. Like, seriously, no clue what half of this shit is. Okay, claim all of that. Okay. So there's just a lot you can do. If you press C, that's where you can turn into your Aniimo. So depending upon who you have, you know, selected. So if I do that, now I can turn into a giant fluffy thing. So yeah, there's a lot to this game already, and this is in alpha. Really? Get him. Beat him up. Beat him up. And he disappeared. Fantastic. Alright, so I gotta look for Sunya, apparently. This is the first time I've seen rain in the game as well. That's new. Okay. E. Perfume crafting tools, it's fine. I won't need them anymore. E. Are you okay, Sunya? The Elder is worried about you, so he sent us to find you. It's you guys. Sorry you came all the way for the festival only to see. Sorry. What are you doing? Why are you packing? Are you going to leave? Yes, I'm too embarrassed to stay here because of just one failure. Nobody is blaming you. They will as soon as they realize what happened. They've had high hopes for me the last 10 years. Talented, blessed, wish granted, then what? For the last 100 years, I'm the first perfumer ever to mess up a bloom festival. So basically, over the weekend, we helped her get all the ingredients for perfume. They used that to cause a flower to bloom. And when we used the perfume, nothing happened. So what was supposed to happen didn't happen. Now, not only did Aurelia not respond to us, even Valoria showed up to deny me. Valoria, you mean the Aniimo that showed up? I remember you telling me that that was a summon wing. Yes, she is the queen of the Flutter Nymphs, Sonya Wing, Valoria. I even used her scales in my incense on purpose. Funny how things worked out. On purpose? You told me that you took some effort to get those scales and you were testing it before we came. You used her scales on purpose? So the incense you used at the ceremony was made specifically for Valora? Yes, I used the incense on purpose to show my gratitude to Valoria and the Bloom Festival. Wait, does that mean you worship the Sunwing Queen more than Aurelia? There's nothing to hide anymore. Yes, like you said, I've been grateful for Valoria all this time. Summon wings fly through our dreams to bring us beautiful dreams. And they also make our dreams come true. 10 years ago, it was Valoria who realized my dream for me. 10 years ago? What was the dream about? It was the dream to make me as I am today. In my dream, she answered my prayer. That means Senya's wish had nothing to do with Aurelia, and the Bloom Festival is actually Valoria's power. I'm not surprised the Aniimo who wanted to talk to people has unusual power, but still, that's weird. The time is weird. If the Bloom Festival was held to celebrate Aurelia's awakening, why wouldn't Valoria appear at that moment? You mentioned that it was pretty hard to get her scales, so the habitat should be pretty far from here, right? Valoria lives deep in Lumenfly Valley, and she hates being disturbed by outsiders. It is strange based on your analysis. For so many years, no one had ever heard about her presence other than during a Bloom Festival. So this Valoria must have something to do with the Bloom Festival. Maybe she knows something about the Bloom Festival that we don't. Sonya, can you take us to her? If she can talk to people, maybe we can get some information from her. I can't say for sure, since Lumenfly Valley is sealed by her scales. We'll need to craft a special incense to attract a guide to enter. But even if we enter, we must stick to the periphery. Once we get in too deep, we will fall asleep. I was worried about offending Valoria, so I never went inside. Special incense and attract a guide sounds like a ritual. I have no experience. I'll lead you. How did you suddenly change your mind? I thought you were unwilling to offend Valoria. I already offended her at the ceremony. My incense made her angry. But thanks for reminding me. Before I leave, I must meet Valoria to either apologize or thank her. Thank her? Yes, I want to thank Valoria for realizing my dream. Anyways, let's prepare the ingredients. Enter Lumenfly Valley, where you need a special formula. Okay. It is very pretty. We need to go ingredients. Huh? It'll look better once it stops raining. I kind of want the rain to stop. Fight! Fight to the death! Got her. We got ourselves an egg, too. Interesting. Ooh, shiny. We do have an ad break coming in just about 5 minutes. We do this once an hour to pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us, and we will be back before you know it. He ho purr. I can't understand a word, but I tried twinning with an Aniimo from the Bud Squire family. I don't have an Aniimo from the Bud Squire family. Whatever. We'll come back to it once we get a Bud Squire family member. What do we gotta do? This is the Sea of Flowers, home to irises and flutter nymphs. Hey, it's sunny again. Now it's pretty.
My name's Ellie. Adventure is up there!
How's it going, Ellie? We get it? We got it. That is a Skippy. Get him! Get him! Get him! This looks cute. Yeah, this is Aniimo, which is a new game that's coming out later this year. We got invited to do the early access test for them. Come on, humming. I want the humming. I'm gonna keep throwing the cubes. Ah, he disappeared. What you need is a surprise. It's slam. Oh, well that works too. I don't know how to slam.
Go.
How do I slam? Do I have to have a particular amiibo? That was not the right button. Okay. Don't know what's going on there. Oh. Hello. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what just happened. I don't know how I did that.
Go!
No idea what just happened. Um, how do I? There's there's just so much going on. No, that. Settings, maybe? Aniimo. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, now we're good. Sorry, Lucy. I didn't want to do a team. What the fuck is this over here? The kitty, are you even more in now? Oh my Lanta. Oh, this is another like central hub for players. What is this? There's a cinema? Where the fuck are we supposed to be going? Yeah, let's go. Let's go do that. You mean you're interested? Well, unfortunately, I wish they had given out like a friend code or two so you could like have your friends join you, but they did not. So I'm hoping eventually. I did sign up to be a content creator for them. Hopefully that means they'll be able to give me some stuff to give out to you guys. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna catch you. That is a pomeg. Dance with flower balls in his hand, scattering joy and fragrance to every sway. I don't know if I would want people to know me as having balls in my hand. Maybe we might go up there and do the little vault up there. This is complete the newbie special training. Gets promoted grade 2. So newbie training. What do we have to do for the newbie training? Purchase 1 medium experience gem. That has to be purchased at an outpost. Okay. So let's do this. Let's grab this here. We've now got to go back to our starting point. We can get some stuff. Both. Why not both? Some ammo report. Oh, we got an elite. Nice. All right, so there's that. I did forget that we had some eggs going. Well, we get DPS, Lumen Stage, Ice, an Elite. It's a Bone Ski. Support, Lumen Stage, Dark, and Good. It's a Dewey! Apparently we got 2 more. That'll be done in 30 minutes. What did we need to buy? Medium experience crystal, was it? I think that's what they wanted. Medium experience gem, right there. Bye. We already have 106,000 coins, so I think we're good. So we did that. Now... And inventory. And oh, so that should have done what we needed to have done. It's very I will say there's so much stuff that if you don't play regularly, it is fucking confusing. Weight training. I did that. Perfect. Okay. So does that mean we did that? Or do we have to do these in order to... No. Tillamook Star is it. Hey, perfect. So that should be that one done. We need to evolve Helion Lunara. Okay. Then we go into no. We need to evolve Helion Lunara. So Kitty, this might scratch an itch for you, or it may just be overwhelming. So that's done. Do we have to get 180 in order to get the next thing? Because that's kind of nuts. Activate Bloom Argent Straight Track. Nimbus Fields. Okay, so that's where it wants us to go. So we'll go here and go south. And I'll show you guys one of the quest or the dungeon things. Like, I enjoy this, but like I said, there's so much you have to keep track of that it's kind of hard. All right, we got an MB. Is that a chest? I think that's a chest. Come here, humming. Let's go.
Go.
Oh. Yeah, well, yeah, that was unfortunate. That was real unfortunate. Oh, oh. Huh. And it's been banded for generations. Mysterious mining sounds from deep inside. Some say it's ancestral spirits still working. Frightening yet fascinating. Would you investigate it for me? Sure, buddy. This isn't spooky at all. Okay, that, and... Oh. There we go. Oh, damn it! What is down here? What do we get ourselves into? Expedition note. Log 1, Day 1 record. Underground mining expedition team assembled and ready. Word is the ore deposit here is massive. We might strike it rich. Oh. You saying there's loot down here? There's loot down here? Better be some good loot going all the way down here. Down here. I'm about to make a name for myself. There we go. What is... Human collection, collapse corridor, challenge Jesus. No! Woo! Little mini game. Little mini game like that. Oh, there's a bloom down here. There's crystal cave bloom. Okay, what were the notes over here? Log 3. Outpost set up riverside with wooden bridge complete. Support frame construction starts tomorrow for full exploration. Okay, okay. I have no idea what we're going to find down here. I have not been down here. I have no clue. This could be good. This could be bad. We already read that. Note 4. As we proceed to the exploration, we observed that the river's water level was dropping rapidly. We encountered some geode backs in this area, but we drove them away. Okay. Are we back outside already? There we go. Well. I can't see shit in here. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, was that something hidden over it? No. Oh, got it. Got dark again. Log 5. Cave collapsed last night. Barely escaped. Notes left behind. Captain called off the operation. We'll head back tomorrow. Oh, tell me that's not a Cubone. Tell me that's a Cubone without telling me that's a Cubone. Well. And we got one of them. Why is it so dark in here is what I want to know. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh. It's actually a Charmander wearing a mother's skull in the middle of an evolutionary mutation into a Cubone. Get it right. I don't know the Pokemans. I don't know how this all works. I am trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get in there, though. Master, and canonically, my Pokemon character self is married to Professor. I mean, that works. How do I crouch? Is there a crouch? Dash, interact, ability skills. Do I have to do like a super tiny Aniimo? I got lots of small ones. Am I supposed to be able to go through here? Apparently. Who do we have that's smaller? He was too big. Why do I feel... No. Figured it out. No. Well, that sucked. Yeah, there was a tunneling that I apparently missed.
Go.
Come on. Nice. We got the geode back, gamma stage. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. I see you. Ah, I ran away. Okay. Is that all that's in this cave? No. Fine. All right, we should probably get out of here. We're going to, that's the cave. That's the one we were at. Let's do it. Ah, shit, wrong one. Don't you love when you go to the wrong one? All right. We're gonna head south to this other thing down here. Actually, what's in here? Can we get him? Can we get him? Nice. It was a NIMBY, but it was possessed with some special stuff. Ooh, Dewdrop Crystal, Wind Shard. NIMBY's fleeing. Yeah, let's show you that. Let's see if it'll let me run this this dungeon again real quick to show you guys what it's like inside, and then we'll continue on. So this is what the areas that remind me a lot of Breath of the Wild. These are kind of like the puzzle chambers that are in that game. You go in, they give you an Aniimo to solve the puzzle, and then you keep it at the end. So this one is fire themed, and you have to kind of figure out how to get the different podiums unlocked. See, you cannot bring your Aniimo in here. We will give you one. Perfect. So we'll go here. So here's our Sanctum exclusive Aniimo, which in this case it's an Ember Wolf. We've already have one of these. Burn the shackles. While tuning with an Aniimo, yeah, this is how to. This is kind of like the one that teaches you what you're trying to do. So let's burn it all to hell. Get out of the way. But this feels very, very much like Breath of the Wild. That's okay. Now the other side. Don't say. I mean, these are easier compared to the Breath of the Wild ones. The Breath of the Wild ones, you had to kind of like. This is more you solve it with the characters rather than moving the environment around you. We'll do a couple tonight so you can get a good idea. Like this one we're already done with. That was it. We come here. Done. Stupid easy. That one was stupid easy. That's also the tutorial one, so of course it's gonna be easier. Well, yeah. There's that. And now, whoa. Well, I guess we're gonna go fight this boss then. Alpha Tubester. What is this business? This business is trouble.
Go. Go. Go.
Oh, we broke the shield for 3 seconds. I don't know if we're gonna. Can we catch this? I can't remember if we can catch the bosses or not. But how are we doing today, Rev? It's not giving me a thing to catch it. Oh, there it is. Catch Alpha. We'll use the Ultra. Doing well. Just spent way too much on ramen at Aldi. I can't say I've ever done the same. We got a Tubester, Nova Stage. Big tuba-like belly makes you feel safe. Fine with Chirpy and climb. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, missed it. Ooh, there's another puzzle over there. No! Bottom out of Snapdragon Tonkatsu because it was surprisingly delicious, and then grabbed a few more top ramen Korean. Nice. So we have to do a chibi. Or chirpy. Chirpy? Chirpy. Only we had a chirpy. Nope, that did not work. Fine with chirpy, climb. Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, so about 4. I am thin crust pepperoni because they may have a new favorite from pizza and I don't want to miss out when they sell out. Cracker like crust, very. That's the way the Gator likes hers from Papa John's. She gets the thin and crispy, and loves it. Okay. I accidentally fell asleep. There's a hungry cornet around here. He ate all the shells that were so hard to collect. I don't think it was healthy for the stomach. So Jans must tell them. When I open the shells, he'll be here. Sensor minds, the cornets thingy. Wait, what? Strong amiibo nearby.
Go. 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 Go.
Wait, what happened? How did I die? WTF. Do I have to do that all again, or is he going to be down there? Oh, he's there. Let's do this first.
Go. 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 Go.
Damn. Right flow, go and level it. I need that guy. Got it. All right, he needs health. She needs, they both need help. Jesus. Health, not help.
Go. Go.
Take all of that, and we're gonna go over and do this little quest thing over here as well while we are at it. Oh, there's just way too much. Oh, we're gonna get some. What? Can we make it? It's gonna be close. Not close enough. Yeah, he can physically stand in that location. Ah, I see. I see what happened. I see what's happening here. Face to face with greatness, and it's strange. Now we can go here. We can go this way. We can walk over there. There it goes. Pardon me, excuse me, I'll take that. Thank you. Will it catch the other rest of it on fire? No, it will not. That's fine. There it goes. Now it reminds me of Nira. Yeah, Voyagers of Nira a little bit. It's kind of like it's a multitude of games. It's a bunch of different games. And that's good and that's bad all in the same time, you know? It's definitely unique. Kind of. Unique in the fact that it's grabbing from a lot of different games. Ooh, what is an egg? A rare beach egg. Whoop. I have a feeling it was supposed to be in that nest that was behind us. Alright, so if I come here... Alright. This one, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So, Kitty, this might be a better representation for you. Ride the wind. Ride the wind, control the wind. Okay. Let's see. It's going to give us a wind eminal. Okay. Don't like that sound. When twinning with an Aniimo, press and hold Q to aim and release launch an air bomb at a target. Once air bomb explodes, a cyclone will be generated. Cyclones can blow up and move light objects. Twine with a chirpy and press space amidst the cyclone to start gliding. Okay, so... It must not be a cyclone that we produce. It's got to be a cyclone like this. Whee! I assume that's what I'm supposed to do? Ah, yes, because it's going to drop in there and give us credit. Like so. They definitely took this idea from Zelda. Drop it. Got it. Also, over to that side, you can see it says Sanctum Exploration. Get to the bottom of the Sanctum and fix the vein. And it says 1 of 3 for the chests. So that lets me know there are 3 chests that I can try and find in here for extra loot, basically. And this is where Kitty's like, nope, I'm out. Um, Okay. Like a glove? All right. Just like that. And let that launch. Let that take it the rest of the way. And drop. Hell yeah. Now we can use our... All right, perfect. Something tells me there's going to be a chest over here, though. Hold, please. There's that. There's still one more chest, though. Go. Is it down here? My bad. Just trying to hide down here. I don't think so. That's it. Those are the 3 chests that we needed to get. This is the finale podium that we need to interact with, and that's this sanctum completed. So it's not terrible. Kitty's probably still cursing and saying no. Thanks, but no. And Kitty, you could do this multiplayer, so if you're having issues with one, you can have somebody hop on and walk you through it, and then you can get back to it if you have issues. Unlike Zelda, you couldn't do that in Breath of the Wild. Oh. Okay. There's that. Got him. Got him. All right, we need to go over there so that we can put a chest over there. No. What is all that stuff? Oh, oh. That's not gonna work, but that's fine. Well, he did. That is totally covered in... Oh. we get him? No. Now we got him. Why? That is definitely... There it goes. Just need to get the right angle on it so that it would actually drop. Perfect. All right. Let's head to this thing because we're going to need to go back to the main hub so that we can heal our Animos. Oh, that one's healed now. It's just this one that's not healed. Okay. Well, that's fun. That looks like a secret cave down there. So how would I say that this is similar to Power World? How is it different? I would say that it's similar to Power World because it's a massive open world. There's a story, but it's not like I haven't really had massive interactions with the story. Character creation similar. I mean, it's honestly pretty much more like Pokemon than it is Power World. I think the character design is more like Power World, maybe. I don't. There's some of the Animos that have shown up reminded me a lot of ones from Power World, like quite a bit. So I'd say it's similar in gameplay without the guns, I guess. Okay. And the mechanisms are the same from Pokemon. Like I said, it's a mishmash of a bunch of different games. A bunch of different games. Some good, some I'm unsure about. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to quantify, Katie. It's different in the fact that you can take over your Animos rather than not. The Hatchinator. What did we get? I mean, it has eggs like Aniimo or like Power World and Pokemon. There seems to be a heavier basis on what the character or the traits are for each Animo. Oh my god. Why do I feel like this gives a whole new meaning to Bear and Twink? Or Bear and Cub?
No, yeah, be yourself.
That's unbearable. Yeah. Yeah. Crusher, what's going on? Thornblade. See, like, this character design reminds me of a character from Power World. With the eyes and the color scheme and everything. Couldn't resist upon waiting for... Yeah, I kind of... That was a soft lob up, giving somebody the chance to spike it. Crusher, how are we doing today? 100%. Yeah, it reminds me... God, I can't remember the name of it. But there's one of them that's... both of those look like Pokemon. I've never played Pokemons besides Pokemon Go. That's the only Pokemons I've ever played. Got that. And that. What other things do we need to do in the elite training program? We did that. We did that. Did all those. Activate Bloom, Forest the Falling Stars. How do we level up the title? Is that this? There's a lot that isn't explained, and I know that this is pretty much a mechanic of a lot of JRPGs and a lot of like Asian games, but like I need explanation. So asking for compare, yeah, it's like Pal World. I can compare it to Pal World because I've played quite a bit of Pal World, but Pal World is unique in the fact that it's a survival crafting game where you actually build and do all that stuff. So this hasn't had any building mechanics that I found so far, so I can't compare it to that. And like there are bits and pieces that are similar to Breath of the Wild and to Pal World and to Once Human. It's kind of hard to quantify it against each other, if that makes sense. Panda walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a drink and some snacks?" The bartender says, "Why the big paws?" Panda looks down and goes, "I don't know, I was born with them." Crusher, by the way, how are you and Crafty doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well over in the Strayas. The good old Strayas. Feel like this is all failing miserably. Okay, well, that's part of it. Thank you. That's what I wanted. I don't care about the rest of it. Just give me that. Oh. So last, we already got one of those. Like this right here. Looks like one of the first bosses you fight in Power World, the witch wannabe thingamabobber.
Go. Go.
I don't know why the bar's not showing up. She's gonna die though. I mean, we're obviously doing something if we broke the armor. I do like that the ground stayed charred. It didn't just go straight back to blue. There it is. most of the are Timu Pokemon. So we just got a homeland. I don't know what a homeland is. We're about to find out what a homeland is. Why are you outside in a white t-shirt in the rain? It does not make sense. What's that? A car with an odd shape? Car? It's not something so ordinary. This is one of the greatest inventions of the century, the ultimate RV. Does it have any other special features? Yes. Imagine this. When your adventure ends, what awaits you isn't just another hotel, but a small world that belongs entirely to you, and you can grow on its own. You can decorate cozy corners as you wish, display the glories of your journey, and have your Aniimo waiting obediently for your return. This isn't a vehicle, it's a brand new lifestyle. Sounds pretty good. Can you really do that? Of course, the genius inventor Fanny officially invites you to experience it. I guarantee it's even more interesting inside than you can imagine. Yes and no, Katie? What in the actual... Where does this door lead? Aren't we in the Nimbus Fields? It looks different. Sharp eyes, this is what we wanted to show you. Using spatial folding technology to fold outdoor space into the vehicle. No need to be amazed, the Anipod you use is based on the same principle. When the solution is more stable and user-friendly, both humans and Aniimo can safely enter this folded space. Can I go in and have a look? Fanny activates the door switch. Ahem, on the road to scientific progress, one must allow for the occasional debugging fairies. Let me go check. Fanny is repairing. These are clips that aren't in yet. The motor is fine. It's a loose contact here. It needs the heat to activate, but I didn't bring a thermal unit. Still a ways from the RV park. Calling a tow truck would cost money, and I'm already over budget this month. Needs heat. What about using an Ember Pup's ability? Right. That's totally feasible. I knew I found the right person. Help me find one. We have one. Ta-da! I will say, as soon as they make plushes for this game, they're going to sell a shit ton of plushes. Done. Perfect use of environmental resources. I like this kind of smart cooperation. Your ability to adapt makes me think we might be the same kind of people. So, I have an important proposal. What proposal? I officially invite you to become a Pathfinder advisor for our Go-Go Homes company. Need you to collect experience and Aniimo data during your travels, helping me expand the possibilities of this vehicle even further. Is there payment? The company is on the market expansion phase. The cash flow right now is strategically tight. Sounds like you want me to work for free. No way, no way. A Pathfinder's time is precious too. Wait, I can see you like this vehicle. I'm willing to give you a new one, and I'll help you level up new features later. Don't worry, this deal is sure win for you. Come, reserve a vehicle you like on our company's system. First, customize your RV's appearance. We're gonna go blue. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I think that's good. Great. Now give your beloved vehicle a name. Sounds good to me. Horizons RV. Here's your funding capital. Hope the cooperation goes well. Let's go to the RV park. Aren't you coming in with me? There's a small issue waiting for me back at the lab. Needs urgent attention. Don't worry. I'll guide you via comms. Oh. Okay. Go to Park Manager Ben to activate the RV park. Registration complete. Now the park welcomes you anytime. There are 4 RV parks in the continent idle. Okay. By the way, Go-Go Homes and several other RV parks with different scenery. Got it. So where exactly is my vehicle parked? Look over there. We already saved you an exclusive spot with a great view. Oh my god. You can do a double-decker with a slide? I want a double-decker with a slide. Find our RV. Which... Is this our RV over here? Is that our RV over there? Or is RAV still the one? No, there's not one out there. I think it's this one. Maybe that one's mine? I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, we can... Oh, okay. All right. Well, yep. Here's the building, Katie. You're absolutely right. We do fences. See, the furniture has been placed in the homeland, exiting building interface. So we built one hemp hemp fence. Perfect. Go inside the RV. Find the portal at the rear of the RV. Go to homeland space. This is going to be the dangerous part. Okay. So, oh, we have to clear. Jesus. So this is now like Palia. This is almost identical to Palia. Click warehouse to open the Homeland warehouse interface. Select the item from the inventory. Now put in the Homeland warehouse from your inventory. Raw materials needed for Homeland production will be deducted from the Homeland warehouse. Don't forget to... Okay. Those seeds and another... Jesus! I can't even read this fast. Farmland. Okay. I want to clear this stuff up first. But yeah, this is like Palia. So now we have Palia, Pal World, Zelda, and Nira. Would that be pretty good, Katie? Pokemon, I guess, in there too somewhere. And there's still things that haven't unlocked in my menu, so there's still things we haven't found yet. So this game is like Palia, Pal World, Pokemon, Nira, Zelda. What else? Anything else? Because this, like I said, this right here, this portion, this is Palia. This is absolutely Palia. Open the farmland settings. An RV upgrade already? Oh, there's the settings. Wheat recipe. Confirm. Also contact our partner merchants. If you don't have enough seeds, you can go to Homeland. Yep. See, I can't read that quickly. That is stupid fast. We got wheat seeds. Even though we have plenty. Okay, reap and pick. Large batch of orders will be issued every day on Astra Commercial. I saw all the orders here. Collect orders from Astra. Complete orders to earn more home coins and rewards. Daily orders refresh at 4 a.m. Remember to complete them. So we need 600... 600 wheat. Duh. Fuck. Check out the Homeland grocery store. Dedicated to selling Homeland goods and recycling Homeland products. It's right over there. Okay. 600 wheat. Okay. Collected Homeland products can be seen in the grocery store. Select wheat. I don't want to... Okay. Almost forgot this one. But customized for Pathfinder's a Hatchinator. See, the furniture has been successfully placed in the homeland after exiting the builder interface. Is this the one? There we go. Can the pet the Hatchinator accelerate incubation? Calling sales after service. Let me demonstrate a high level of the RV system. Press Homeland. Here you can level up the RV, customize, and complete. Okay. There's 4 fields and complete the mission Aniimo of the Rescue Part 1. Leveling up the RV will unlock more Homeland functions and benefits. Okay. No matter what, research find out. See you later. Like that is so fucking quick with the text. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Caress, damn you, caress. All right, fine, whatever. We want a 7. How much? We have 98 coins. Okay. Oh, max number 4. So it 600. Like, I'm sorry, I can't get over 600. I can't get over that. We need to go get some potato seeds. I'm gonna buy 2. I might have to do some stuff off stream if I'm gonna try and get that to frickin' 600. It's 8 minutes on the potatoes. We need 60 potatoes, I think. Or should we should this be a farming sim stream for the rest of the stream? We'll just stand here and farm for the rest of the stream. What do you guys think about that? You guys like that? No? Every minute and a half we'll pick up 10 more wheat. $600. And it refreshes in 7 hours. Okay. We are not gonna continue that right this second. 600. I know I keep saying it. 600. Jesus. You wanna pet that dog? You might burn your hand if you pet that dog. You pet that dog. Gonna pet that dog. The word 600. It's lost. I would say flabbergasted, but I think that's the wrong word. You say towel. Yowl. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Yowl. Yowl. We needed. No. Is it palm egg? I think it's a palm egg. No, not a palm egg. Not a palm egg. Okay. I've got a shit ton of these guys. I don't know if I could sell them or do something with them or what. Skippy. Must be breeding in the game because I can see that you can. All right. Well, shit. Wait for wave. Time to shine, even though. Yeah, we need a Bud Squire. Bud Squire family. I want. Oh, well, I need a Bud Squire. Where could there possibly be? I got one. I got two. Damn. Got him. Excuse you. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. All right, so we need a Bud Squire now. Owl. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Yeah, owl. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to these people now. You stay there. I'm not kidding. I'll never leave here. What are you doing here? Leave it when the sky is filled with prismata. The glamorous roses will bloom here, created by powerful Thornblade. I want to ask him how to teach me how to master such magical skill. It might be hard to even hurt me, but I will not flinch and never ever cry. Okay. You seek to become a lethal thorn, claim victory, you must first understand the price of defeat. The defeated must snap their own thorn. This is the way of a challenge set by a Thornblade master long ago. Ready to face defeat? Not if I win first. One of the hardest thorns to protect the most beautiful flowers is the Thornblade's destiny, but often only one truly understands the truth after losing what they were meant to protect. Challenger from afar, are you ready for the challenge? Yes, I am ready. So it wanted me to get the Thornblade so that I can go do this, come talk to this guy. What are you doing here? Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, but that's quite a time. What story should we hear today? A story about a powerful one, a moving story. Okay, it's a tie. What about you, first-time listener? We'll do a story about a powerful one. A powerful one. Okay, tell you that story about a Thornblade. The story is about a brother and his younger sister. They're both Bud Squires like us. Sister's a lovely Bud Squire. Everybody believes that she will grow into the most beautiful flower ever. So the brother works very hard trying to become more powerful, since the Thornblade family believes only the hardest thorn can protect the most beautiful flower. Brother strongly believes that he would be the best thorn, the one to guard his young sister for her entire life. What happens then? A little tired, plus cliffhangers make stories more interesting. Unless you're the lethal thorn, I'm not going to keep telling you stories when I'm tired. Are lethal thorns powerful? Pathfinder from another place. Looks like you don't do your homework on Bud Squires. Since a long time ago, in order to defend against evil temper monsters and protect Bud Squires, Thornblades have been fighting each other, and the name Lethal Thorns are given to those who rarely lose. Thanks to protection of Lethal Thorns, Bud Squires are able to grow up in safety, so we all respect Lethal Thorns a lot. How can one become a Lethal Thorn? To complete the Lethal Thorn challenge, which is to defeat the current Lethal Thorn leader to become one yourself. Okay, so we got to go. Which one's the leader? Protective thorns. We've literally defeated each one of these. Gardevoir looks a lot Patil Pokemon look-alike. Yep. Okay, we just defeated them all. Now what? Lethal, you really become the, I can't believe it. What is the one that lost? You'll understand when you hear the whole story. Okay, where was I? Brother wants to be brother's first protected sister. Oh yes, become the hardest thorn. The older brother keeps challenging powerful opponents and growing ever more powerful, while his younger sister becomes more and more adorable and attractive. So one day the brother reaches his breaking point. In order to push himself harder, the brother always makes a deal with his opponents. The loser must snap their own thorn. The words of thorn blades, which are their thorns, are as important as their lives. However, as to become lethal thorn more quickly, the brother has no other options. As the sister grows more beautiful, he becomes increasingly aloof and cruel. Sister hates to see her brother like this and cries all the time. However, the brother believes that only the hardest thorn can protect the most beautiful flower. It's the destiny of the Thornblade family. So to be powerful one, sacrifices have to be made. I guess, if given another chance, the sister would have stopped her brother in the night thunderstorm. What happened? Brother loses, the thorn snaps. The sister believes she can also fight and protect herself with the hardest thorn. However, she doesn't realize that not being able to protect her causes him even greater pain. So the brother leaves home and has decided to mutate himself in the thunderstorm. Thunderstorm thorn blades are far more powerful than regular thorn blades. They have indestructible thorns and the most ruthless hearts. Big Brother believes that once he becomes a thunderstorm thorn blade, he will be able to defeat all opponents and once again take on the responsibility of protecting his younger sister. What the brother doesn't realize is that all his sister wants is for him to stay by her side. She would never want him to become cruel and aloof. She misses the days when they were still blood squires so much, but those days are long gone. Who are you to this sister in this story? Who knows? Stories about flowers and thorns ends there. Hello? What is Thornblade? Thornblade. Okay, so now am I supposed to do that there? Do that. Okay. I don't. Oh, wait. Is that fire up there? Is that fire something to do with fire? Oh my god. I'm dumb. Wait, what? Where the hell am I supposed to go? The hell? Go over here. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is that it? Wow. Okay. Okay. That was okay. We're gonna go here. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and go to the outpost so that we can get our information in. I think we have some eggs as well, don't we? Some good stuff there. Like, naming it a Hatchinator makes me think that it's an evil Doofenshmirtz contraption from Phineas and Ferb. DPS, Nova Stage, Wind, and Elite. So we got an Elite. It's Cornet. You're level 40, loving this game, boss. Bismarck, what's going on? How are you over there on YouTube? We're just getting started. And I'm unsure about the game at this point, Biz. If I'm being completely honest. Oh, that looks like a freaking otter. It's adorable. And don't get me wrong, I like all of the creatures and whatnot. The Animinator, yeah. It's an Anator. It's an Anator. Creatures are great. I'm having some problems with the oh, Jesus, what is I don't have enough for that. I do have enough for that. It's just it's all over the place. Like the game feels all over the place. There are segments that are they add a lot at level 29. See, the issue is it's just there's so much to do and there's so many different genres that they've pulled together. Earlier we were talking about this, Biz, and we were saying like it's a mix between Zelda and Palia and Pal World / Pokemon and Breath of the Wild. And like there's all these different things that they're all shoving into one game. Once Human, there's Once Human vibes coming from the daily, like the menu, this menu right here. There's so many different fucking things to do. There's I don't know what an egg heist is yet. They haven't gotten the hollow battles. Like there's so much shit that you have to kind of go through and do all of these and get all of your research points and you know what I'm saying? Like Well, I mean, I could do that too. Like, there's just so much. They're really doing a lot, especially with the picture research part. There's a lot. Yeah, I haven't even touched this part with like the taking the. Some of these say you have to take a picture, or I don't I don't even know how to do that stuff. With special training, required courses. Okay, so we can't even do that. Like we're on the quest that we have to level up to the next level in the elite training. Like we got to get out of freshman. Do we have to go all the way to 180 to get out of the freshman? Because that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. I am enjoying the gameplay. I'm enjoying the puzzle mechanics and the traversal and the all of that stuff. It's just there's it's kind of like Biz. I don't know if you ever played Tarkov, which this game is nothing like Tarkov. I'm not saying this game is anything like Tarkov, but with the fact in Tarkov you have to like know every single weapon and what it can upgrade to, and you got to know every single ammo type, and if you don't get the right ammo type, then that messes with this or messes with that, and that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I feel overwhelmed. There's so much they're shoving at you. Some of the explanation chats, so to speak, go by so fast that you can't even read them. It's good. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, and I will be filling out the questionnaire in order to like let them know, hey, these are some things you might want to look at. Like that. Release one Aniimo. Release one Aniimo. Which one should we release? This guy. Is this release? Release. Now I've released one Aniimo. One star upgrade on any Aniimo. I want to do him. Oh, we don't have what we need for him. Nope, still don't have for them. We do for here. I gotta reach level 30 to do that. Do that. So like Biz, I don't even know if you're still there, but I'm not trying to like dissuade about the game. It's just there's a lot of information to throw at you. Own a healing Aniimo, Pranky or Glacy. Skippy into Pranky. Skippy. Ammo level 12. This is level 21. Oh, so we gotta go. We have to go to Tide Blossom Coast. We gotta go way down here. All right, let's go. South. We need to go this way. I gotta wait until it tells me I'm in the next place. Maybe. Maybe. So if we go here now it'll let us do it because we're in Tide Blossom Coast. Got it. Frankie! Need Wavestone. Here again. Done. But now we got nothing else we can do. Huh? Please get a title promotion. Okay. Can I get these stars? No. The hell are you? Raised idol, we finally meet. I'm conducting a challenge experiment on Celestines, hoping it will solve the ultimate puzzle in the field of Celestine or Celestis perception studies. I'm planning to publish a study titled Research on the Fourth Dimensional Dynamic Perception Neural Links on Celestines of Starines. For the academic community, the triad study of Celestine's multispectral localization, perception, accuracy, response time thresholds, and the rate of starine energy intake. The fuck? You'll understand someday when you become an entomologist. Challenge is simple. Eat 8 starines before the Celestines do it in 35 seconds. You must understand that Celestines have a top starine grabbing speed. You have to be very fast to beat them starines. Come with me when you're ready. I suggest starting for 3 days and nights first. Great. Found a human. Please go to Twine with a Celestis first and come back to me. Talk more detail with alerting them. Okay. Do we have a Celestis? Do you guys know if we have a Celestis? Don't think we do. Oh, we do. Right here. Youngster, are you starving and ready to snatch starines? Leave it to me. You're one of the best students at the Polaris Institute. I'm counting on you. Remember, you mustn't leave the area nor untwine with the enemy during the test. Okay, let me climb up the tree and shoot down some starlings first. Was that it? We did it? Impressive, you're faster than Celestics. I'm fine, probably too old for climbing up and down a tree. Thanks to you, I've collected all the data I need from the experiment. Please take this as a reward. I have to leave now and continue my research elsewhere. I hope we can meet again someday. Alright. So that's done. It wants us to go up. Ooh. You got two of them. Better than none. All right. So we'll head up here. We'll do this puzzle. Come on in. Sanctum wins path. Sanctum is full of crisscrossing platforms. Climb, jump, and glide your way through. The wind will be your guide. Okay. See if we can figure this one out. Okay. Result of your interference with the special energy, you cannot use your own amiibo in the sanctum special. Okay, we already know about that. This is gonna be a starine, or yeah, that's a starine. I don't like that sound. I really don't. Climb! Climb, my child! Climb to the heavens! One of 3 chests completed. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. What? Ooh, almost dropped there. That would not have been good. I didn't do it. Whatever it was, I didn't do it. Da, da, da. Wee! 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 Oh, look, another one. Another chest. Oh, that's cute. It's telling me to go up, which means there's got to be something up here or something we can only access by climbing up here. Nothing. What was it? Fake out. Or we needed to get over here. But I can also call it a fake out. There's something hidden over here. No. There's the last chest is going to be over here. Looks like. Boop. Like, these feel less like puzzles and more like it's teaching you the mechanics of each of these more popular animos, onomatopoeias. There we go. Roll, roll. Done. Sanctum completed. There we go. And we did that, so that's done now. It's going to kick us out, just like that. Just like that. How dare it. Okay. Well, I mean, that was kind of easy. Claim that. It's telling us to go take this alpha amino out. But unfortunately, I had a feeling okay. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and unfortunately, I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. I'm already tired. I can feel the energy just draining out of me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and call it there for those folks over on YouTube. Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully we'll come back on Friday. I don't know yet what we're going to play. Maybe some more of this. Maybe we'll do a longer stream of this, or we'll do something else. We'll see.